Hi, this is Chief again, and here we are in Himmelsdorf, and this is another Yak 88 video. Uh, yeah. So, this game is very interesting and has a pretty surprising result. So, let's see how we did, okay? I didn't have one of those monster games like I did on my very first video I ever posted, but it's a this is a much more challenging and much more interesting game than the other one. The other one was tank in front of me, I shot them, they died, and I made shit ton of credit and experience and laughed at them after I killed all of them. This one, however, is a very, very close battle. A very good battle, but a very, very close battle. Here we are. Couple of things as you realize a lot of tank went up the hill. Some of the big tank went into heavy tank alley. And yeah. Look at the map. Encounter map. Really? The idiot light tank is trying to cap in the beginning of the map. What do you think is going to happen when the other team gets there and you have 4 minutes time to cap when none of our team members are anywhere near you? Yeah. Okay, whatever, Mr. I'm an idiot leopard and I'm about to die. I've posted one scout video. If you are a scout, you are not useless. Do not suicide scout. It's the stupidest thing you can do. He's not even suicide scout. He's just suiciding. This is, again, I'm going to zoom out here. This is a very good spot if you have a tank that can shoot through this stuff. Very small target. Of course, my whole entire lower glacis is covered. My upper glacis have 250 millimeters of armor, so yeah, penning me at that distance with tier 8 tanks is extremely hard. So yeah, and of course the leopard died. Duh. So, but at least he kind of told me that there is a T-34, and at this range, one, I'm hard to hit anyway, and two, there is no real weak spots on the upper side of Yak Tiger. So okay, not too much there. Oh, that's a really unlucky hit by Doherty. Not too much here to fight, so I'm gonna see if I can help that Comet to kill that T-34. I do kill him, but well, we'll see. Go back to the cam. As you can see, very accurate gun, but he uses a repair kit really quickly, realizing with shooting him, I put one more shot, but didn't track him. Maybe I should have shoot the back of his tank, but firing one more shot just to make sure, and looks like it didn't hit him. He's behind the house now. I'm not trying to cap, I'm just happened to be driving by. Black Prince, yeah. No matter how good your armor is, showing the side of your tank to me is just really, really dumb idea. Yak 88. Yeah, no, you don't show the side to a Yak 88. They changed a lot of mechanic about how you track tanks. Before, all you have to do is shoot the side of the tank to track them. Not so much anymore. You actually have to shoot their weak spots. Now here is the 88 coming to play. Very, very accurate. Even though it's a very small target. Look at where I shot. Mostly the same spot. And I was trying to track him and I got a little bit carried away and missed a shot. For some reason, that T-34 had a really, really hard on for the Comet. So he's just looking at him, not completely disregard that there's a much more dangerous target behind him, and I can easily put 2 shots into him before he can fire with his 1 shot. So goodbye T-34. And Black Prince is being engaged by multiple tanks. he should do okay. He's trying to get a sneaky shot under the train, but yeah, not gonna happen. So now see that T-28 prototype up there? He's gonna be my biggest nemesis, and he turns out to be the best player on his team. Now watch the clock, and it's gonna be very important towards the end of the game. That clock is what saved me. Now I'm still on full health, going into town, finishing off whatever I can find, and this is, it seems like an even game, but look at the tank in play. 110, which I couldn't say he's a noob. He's not very high. His efficiency is not high enough, but it's a 110. Then he has 17,000 gameplay. I'm gonna assume he knows what he's doing. T-34-3 is a very dangerous tank, and a T-29 that's already on 3 kills, and a T-28 prototype, which is again a very dangerous tank. T-24 went back to deal with that T-34-3. 110 is making a straight run at me, I think. Okay, 34-3 is dead. Now 110 is somewhat like IS-3 except without the ammo rack, so bottom of the tank still easily pinnable. Didn't pin that one, but tracked him, and look at how small of a target he is. He's obviously using the 100 mil, but this is what I don't understand. So 37 health, instead of trying to get around me, he kept running. Okay, don't mind me killing you. Oh, T-29 again. I'm gonna zoom out the camera and give you guys a better view. Being flanked. If you are being flanked, and I got a very lucky bounce there. See where that shot went? But if you are being flanked by a turreted tank in a TD, buildings and walls are your friend. They are your best friend. Here's what I mean. I'm a heavier tank, I know that, so I can push him. Now he's against a wall. Now I kind of got myself stuck there, and I took a unreasonable shot. So, but now, see what I just did? Pushed them against the wall. Now I'm back my tank along the wall. So now I'm face to face with him, and I have a pretty good chance of engaging him, and knowing there's a Cromwell putting shots into the back of his tank, and hopefully he can set him on fire. But that's okay. Let's see. And yeah, he put another good shot into me, but I am putting shots into him now. Now again, he got around side of me. My tank is just not fast enough for that. But I have friends, and now again, he made a huge mistake not driving his tank into the side of me, and again, I have a wall. So if I can turn my tank, I have a wall to protect my side. So now he only have, again, the front of my tank, and he turned his turret towards the Comet, which is a really bad mistake. Side of the turret is not the front of the turret. Even if he had really good armor, now I'm in trouble. T-28 prototype against Jagdtiger. I know he's a one-shot kill, but I am also a one-shot kill, and he has really good armor. Wait. Now he's not dumb. Okay. I'm paused. Okay. He's not dumb. He knows I'm here. He knows I'm waiting for him. Okay, so I need to back up, and my gun is accurate enough. I really don't need to aim. He's around this corner. Now here I'm hoping he's not over here. If he's over here, I'm backing up, he could put a side shot into me, I'm dead. Now, what I'm hoping is that he's going to hesitate around that corner but come around the same side trying to engage me. At least try to poke around the side. Now, I'm sitting here because I can spot that alley and I'm watching that really, really carefully. He's not there, so I'm going to keep backing up. And pretty soon my team is going to troll me, telling me that I'm going to die. Now, T-28 have lots and lots and lots of armor. Yes. In the front, yes. Also, T-28 have lots and lots and lots and lots of weak spot on the front of the tank. The turret is tough. It's not that tough. The cheeks of the turret is easily pinnable. The machine gun port is easily pinnable. So T-28 is not without its weaknesses in the front. Yak Tiger, however, is a little bit different. Top part of the Yak Tiger, impenetrable. The front of the Yak Tiger, yeah, there is weak spots, but yeah. Anyway, waiting for him to come around the corner to shoot him, but I realized that I have two sides and he could get a lucky shot, so I need to draw him out. And he can wait out this game, and I have 5 minutes left, so I can trick him into thinking I'm capping. And I don't know what that meant. That's so not English. So I am going to... The reason why I'm not turning around and running the other way is because if he comes around the corner and I have my back towards him, yeah. So I'm still backing up, putting my gun exactly at the corner where I think he might pop out. That way, if he pops out, at least I can get around before, and well, at least my gun's ready to shoot. So, again, aiming my gun at the corner where I think he's gonna pop out. Now, I'm around this corner. I'm relatively safe now, but I'm just gonna slowly back into cap, and actually, I'm not gonna cap in time. But I'm hoping it would draw him out enough where he have to come and fight me. Very, very important in this game because that's what actually ends up winning the game for me. And as you can see, I have a damaged engine, so I'm even going slower. So we're about the same speed, I guess. Here's the other thing. I've said it a few times in different videos. That little thing right there, it always works against you. So if you are on the other team, you should have pushed it over. In my case, I can hide behind it. This way I'll spot him before he spots me. But I have a little bit of an issue here. See, there's two entrances. If he come around the back of the entrance, I won't turn my tank fast enough. I can sit here for a while, and when I'm starting to cap, he's gonna see me. Actually, I have just enough time to cap out, and so now he's gonna have to come to get me, otherwise he's gonna lose the game. Again, here he is. Now pause. I'm gonna go into zoom range. See where I'm aiming at? German 88, one of the most accurate gun in the game. That is the weak spot. Side of the turret, that little cheek, that little triangle that's sticking out. Yeah. Even though I hit a little bit low, but that side of the turret and under the turret, they're all weak spots. T-28 prototype isn't without problems. Awesome gun, awesome armor, but again, every tank have weak spots. Like I said, you can pen a tier 10 with a tier 1 easily. So that's the game. Now let's see the battle result. So post battle results, almost 100,000. I didn't do as well. I don't think I did. 5,000 XP, but I think that was, yeah, it was a triple. I know I didn't earn that much because I really didn't do that well. I got Spartan, which is, yeah, I got shot by that T-29 too many times. How well did I do? 22 shots fired, 19 hit, 17 pin, almost 3,000 damage. Yeah, I received almost as much damage as I put out, which is always a good thing in this tank. 7 shots received, 4 of them penetrated. Again, ammo cost nothing. Repair, irrelevant. It's a little bit. I used a little bit. I used one consumable. I really honestly can't remember which one. Walked away with 70,000 damage. But this is what I wanted to show you. Again, this was one of the more challenging battles that I have been in. A lower tier tank against higher tier tanks. He did almost 3,000 damage, walked away with more XP than anybody else. Me, however, I didn't do as much damage. I walked away with less XP, even though I did more damage than him and killed more tanks. This guy did awesome. Unfortunately, let's see who killed him. Yeah. The top guy on the team killed him because I'm guessing everybody had problem pinning his armor, but I killed him. I killed the second top guy on their team. They both did better than me. They did more damage than me, and they got 3 kills apiece. But they both died. This guy, simply because he made 2 mistakes. He made 2 critical mistakes. Not that I didn't make mistake fighting him. I did, but he made bigger ones, so I won. T28, I forced him into a situation where I had the surprise on my side. I knew when he was coming and how he is coming. I simply also had a better gun. I had a gun that has a lot quicker firing and a lot quicker aiming time than he did. So, my luck. The rest of the tank I kill is irrelevant. T34 didn't do much. I killed him. That was easy. 110. Man, I don't know what you were doing. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's a good game. It's a very challenging game, as you guys can see. Very, very interesting. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it, because I really enjoyed this battle. And if you guys did like the video, please subscribe to my channel and enjoy the game and have fun.